Among the stars, you and I. We learn to live the dream. Suspended here in time and space. Projections on a screen. We move through love to reach the light. It shines within us all. The knowledge of the universe. Live love instead of war. True freedom spread around us. It's right here, right now, today. Humanity's forgotten how to step back in the way. The way is dark and narrow. It climbs and then unfurls. Inner space is where we find ourselves within all worlds.
Yeah. Welcome back, and as you can hear by that, that's beautiful. That's your son. That was your son in the shot.
That was my son in the first shot, and then all three of them on the piano with me, and the four of us at the end.
We're with Mike Pinder from the Moody Blues, and of course we're talking about his new CD, Among the Stars. And as we've mentioned throughout the show, and we'll do it again at the end of the show, where you can get that, especially signed by Mike this Saturday over at the New. I love to say that. No, don't say the New. No, Pepperland over in Orange on Tustin Avenue. Richard, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Do you have a question for Mike?
Yeah, I wanted to know if Mike recalls who wrote the jacket notes on Moody Blues 1.
Jacket notes on Moody Blues 1.
I think it was the disc jockey whose full name I can't remember right now, but he's not...
No cigar.
What?
His nickname was Fluff.
How about Donovan Leach?
Donovan
Oh,
Leach.
Donovan, of course, yeah, right. That was Magnificent Moody's, I believe.
Let me ask you another. Well, anyway, I just yanked that out of my record collection. At what point in time did you guys decide to go from straight-ahead rock and roll, like we've kind of seen in the clips, to the more melodic, orchestrally driven pieces that you are known for?
Well, obviously, you know, when we first got the band together, we were very much like any other sort of top 40 band, you know, playing the hotels or the clubs or whatever. You played what was acceptable to the audience. You wanted to be liked, and you wanted to come back next week because you needed the money. And you know, so that's basically how every group gets a foothold, I think, and starts to generate an audience. And then you try and sneak in some of your own, you know, if you're writing some of your own material. But with us, I think after Go Now and that success, Denny Lane and I had been writing quite a lot of material. And I think towards the end, before Denny left, we were already bridging, forming a bridge from that sort of R&B blues band off to where, you know, what we termed then the new Moody Blues, with the romantic classical influence and everything. There was a couple of songs. One was called From the Bottom of My Heart, which Denny and I wrote, which actually we came second, I think, in the Brighton Song Festival song contest with it. And that was very experimental, but it had this same kind of feel. It almost had Nights in White Satin backing vocals in it, and I used the piano in a different way. It might even be on one of those old albums that you've got. If you listen to that, you'll see that was like a bridge between that R&B to the sort of more classical soft rock idea.
Thank you. How much time do we have? Somebody's got to tell me. You got 3 minutes? Can you play Roll Out the Barrel? Would you?
Something like that.
Would you do that back there on the keyboard? Would you mind? We'll close out the show. Take that off.
Right now?
Yeah, take that off. Take that off and go over there. Ladies and gentlemen, this young man, we're trying to introduce him to the American stage. This is Mikey Pinder. Mikey, anything you want. Anything you want, Mike. It's your shot. You got 3 minutes to just knock them dead. Yeah! Everybody, roll out the barrel. We've got the blues on the run. Sing, boom, torero. Sing out a song of good cheer, whiskey, wine, and beer. Everybody roll the barrel, 'cause the gang all here. You do it, boy.
Duck note.
Hit it hard. Can you play anything from Go Now at all? Just some of the... Yeah.
64. How about?
Baby elephant walk? What is that? That's a baby elephant walk? Take 5. Take 5.
It's probably time to go now, is it?
Everybody know it? Come on, louder. Go now. Go now, go now. Come on, you know it. Sing it. I'll tell you what, next time we have camp here, I don't want these people showing up. For those of you that I want to thank very, very much, Mike Pinder, thank you so very much for being here. We want to remind you, this great album from a man who has been there, and now he's back with us, and it's been such a long time. And from all of us, thank you for coming back.
Thank you, Bob.
And Among the Stars, you can pick it up at the New Pepperland on Saturday. That's this Saturday. We're talking December, what is it, the 3rd? Yes. December 3rd at New Pepperland at noon. He will be signing this new CD release, Among the Stars, and don't miss this copy. Also, KLSX, the Rock Expo at Weston Bonaventure between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m.